Hey guys, it's Trevin Scheller, owner of MightyWolfTV, and welcome to the Mighty Boy Directs of June 30th, 2018. Now I'm sure some of you are wondering, what is Mighty Boy? Mighty Boy is the longest running YouTube show on MightyWolfTV. It's about a stick figure named Stravain, or Mighty Boy, sorry. In the year of 1972, he gets sent to the future with a time sphere from his evil twin brother, Mighty Bad Boy, and gets sent to the year of 2012. Mighty Boy now goes on a journey, and on the way he's met lots of friends and went on lots of crazy adventures. And now he's trying to stop Mighty Bad Boy and save time once and for all. And fun fact, did you guys know that Mighty Boy has been running for 5 years now? That's right, the series originally premiered on June 5th, 2013. So in this Mighty Boy Direct, we're going to be revealing new stuff about everything Mighty Boy. And now, it's finally time. Here is the new trailer for Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers. Here you go, guys. Ugh. What is that stuff? I look amazing. MightyWolfTVy, yeah. Amazing, right? I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for this new season of Mighty Boy. And now, we're going to be revealing more about this new season. Now I bet all of you are wondering, what is the plot for this new season of Mighty Boy? As most of you remember, in Season 2, Mighty Boy gets a dimension bracelet from the old Mighty Boy, and taking off from Season 2, Mighty Boy teleports out of Mighty Bad Boy's lair and goes to another dimension. The dimension bracelet teleports Mighty Boy to random dimensions, so then he could eventually teleport to the Star Dimension. The Star Dimension is a very magical place, and there's a guy there that grants wishes. So if Mighty Boy can get there, he could wish for time to be saved and for Mighty Bad Boy to be stopped once and for all. But it's not going to be easy. All the other dimensions are crazy and chaotic places, and due to the fact that Mighty Bad Boy is one of the most wanted criminals in the universe, and the fact that Mighty Boy looks exactly like him, Mighty Boy is going to need a disguise, so due to that, he has to get a new hairdo. So then if he gets his new hairdo, no one will want to kill him, and he looks like a completely different person. And not only it makes him look different, but it also gives him new electrical powers. So that new hairdo is really going to help him on his new journey to the Star Dimension. And you might be wondering, why is it called Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers? Well, Mighty Boy Legends is called Mighty Boy Legends because there's a team called the Legends. Well, in Dimensional Travelers, you guessed it, there is a team called the Dimensional Travelers. The Dimensional Travelers are a group of people who teleport to dimensions, so if Mighty Boy were to find them all, it would increase his chances of getting to the Star Dimension. Also, Mighty Boy seems to act a little smarter in this season too. The reason for that is because Mighty Boy is now officially 13. In the last episode of Legends, Mighty Boy turned 13. And not only that, the first episode of Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers comes with a complete recap of the entire series. So whether you're an old or new fan of Mighty Boy, Dimensional Travelers would be a great treat for teens and adults. The reason why Dimensional Travelers is toned up is because, well, the kids that watched it come out in 2013 have all grown up into teenagers in 2018. including me. So due to that, you actually can grow up watching Mighty Boy, and Mighty Boy grows up too. He does age. And we also wanted to make Season 3 more appealing to teens and adults, so we put in blood, mild language, and violence. And we're also putting warnings at the beginning of every episode to keep younger viewers safe. And if you're a younger viewer, watch Mighty Boy Seasons 1 and 2, and then you can watch Season 3 when you're a teenager. This is the only show we are toning up. In Dimensional Travelers, almost everything is new. We're no longer using Flipnote Studio on the DSi, and now we're using the computer, and we're going to be using a completely new animation method. And we'll also be putting in music for some of the scenes, and I'll also have a lot of my friends and family voice some of the characters. Now I'm sure most of you remember that in Mighty Boy Legends you could find a hidden butterfly in almost every episode. Well, guess what? In Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers, we're bringing back the hidden butterflies, so in every episode of Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers, try to find all the butterflies. It's a fun little game you could play while watching every single episode. And not only that, in each episode, the butterflies are camouflaged to match a dimension, so it'll actually be harder to find the butterflies. See if you can find them all. You're probably wondering what Mighty Girl has to do with Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers. Well, as you probably don't know, in Mighty Girl, there are actually secret Easter eggs that cross over with Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers, so both shows actually do technically cross over. And Mighty Girl actually takes place during the same time as Season 3. So what happens in Mighty Girl actually is canon to Mighty Boy. And also the series finale of Mighty Girl will premiere on July 7th, 2018. And also, big update. The last episode of Mighty Girl will actually be the last Flipnote I'll ever make, because I gave my DSi XL to my girlfriend, and now the computer is completely replacing MightyWolfTV animation. So this will be the last Flipnote on MightyWolfTV. And I bet all of you are probably wondering, how long is Dimensional Travelers gonna last? Mighty Boy Season 3 is gonna last 10 episodes. And if the season does really good, we will make a 4th season. And not only that, we're also releasing free limited previews of Mighty Boy Dimensional Travelers. A limited preview in September, October, and November. So then you get to see how Dimensional Travelers is and give us your opinions on the season. Dimensional Travelers will be released on Mighty Wolf TV shows summer 2019. Also, I would like to talk about another thing. For those of you who don't know what Mighty Boy Flash is, Mighty Boy is a two-dimensional platformer developed by me and made using Stencil. You get to play as Mighty Boy, Mighty Girl, or Ninja Boy and experience a brand new adventure featuring 20 plus levels. It's up to Mighty Boy and his friends to stop Mighty Bad Boy once and for all. The answer to that question is no. The game and show are both completely different things. So in Mighty Boy Flash, there are 3 different stories. You got Mighty Boy's story, Mighty Girl's story, and Ninja Boy's story. All the characters play in up to 6, 7, or 8 levels of their own. And Mighty Boy's story, he has to try to stop Mighty Bad Boy. Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy's story are not confirmed yet, so stay tuned for that. The answer to that question is yes. Mighty Boy Flash does have multiplayer. It's got a competitive mode where you can race. More updates for that coming soon, so stay tuned. The answer to that question is a strong maybe. We will try our best to release the game on stuff like the Apple Store or Steam, But the game will definitely be released on certain websites. Try to release it on many websites as possible. More info about the other platforms will be confirmed soon, so stay tuned. Once again, the game will be released in spring 2019. Oh, and I have one last announcement for you guys. Here you go.